Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to the series finale of the Summer Series 2023. Boy, I said series a lot there. Um, yeah, it's been one heck of a ride. We just got a few more things to finish up today, and then the build of all the diamond blocks into subs. I'll see y'all in there. All right, so yes, very good stuff. Let's get the tunes going and the game sounds back on. Um, we just got to go find a desert. That's basically all we got to do here. We need a rabbit's foot, and I need to put a waystone down there. And then we're going to do a big ore smashing. Do I not have a waystone up? I have this, which lets me make a waystone. That's... hover over and tap U. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, so we just got that one little silly... I'm not even going to do a farm on it. I'm just wanting to show what the potential of it was. I did forget to say, I left this AFK, smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. We're well over our mountain diamond blocks now. Funny enough, that AFK session was with a bit of a mess up too. And when I say AFK, I mean when I was done recording, I let it run that day because I was uploading YouTube videos and doing other stuff. So I let it run in the background. I didn't like let it run overnight or anything like that. I don't like leave my computers on overnight. So, but while I was using my computer, it was on. I actually messed up these guys and had them on the flesh trade, and then they got filled up with gold. So I think I ran out of flesh. Oh no, maybe not. I think these exporters just messed that up. So I actually ran out of diamonds. So this wasn't even running until this morning. Or, until the date of this recording, rather, which is like a week after this. I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, cool, we hit that there. So this actually would have been much more significant because, again, this is the most absurd diamond farm ever made with the easy villagers, and that's not where I was expecting this series to go, which is kind of funny. So definitely cool, definitely cool. So once again, nature's compass. Type in desert. Start search. We're about 4,000 blocks away here, but we have the old elytra, so we will be, doing one of these numbers. Should not take us very long to get there, but take a look at the map while we're flying here. Yeah, we're looking over here somewhere. In fact, I probably could have teleported to the end portal there, but it'll be a nice little fly through Minecraft here. But yeah, I'll see you when we get to the desert. If you want to fly a little bit better on your elytra and computer's a little bit lower end, just take down that render distance there. That usually helps load in a little bit smoother. Not always, we're still on the edges there, but not having to load in 16 chunks worth of stuff does help a little bit. Of course, when you're elytraing so fast, sometimes it doesn't really matter. Just want to give that little tidbit out there. I'm actually due for a computer upgrade pretty soon. Fortunately, I'm on 2 PCs, so it helps me record while also playing. But yeah, definitely due for a PC upgrade relatively soon. Anyway, just want to show that little trick off. Okay, here we are. We're getting closer, 500 blocks away. I did just want to say thank you. Thanks for all the subs during this series. This series didn't go exactly how I had planned it to go, but that's okay. I still had a lot of fun playing. Modded Minecraft, of course, is always good. Savannah, okay. I would say we definitely could do this again at some point. Here's our desert. Oh, tell me it's this little tiny patch of desert. No? Okay. We still got ways to go. I thought it was going to be that little tiny patch of desert. The nature's compass has kind of trolled me like that before, which is kind of funny. No, this will be our desert here. No, it won't be our desert here. There's some turtles there, though. What the heck? Did I pass it? No way I passed it. Okay, here's our desert. Okay. Oh, that's funny, man. But yeah, this series could turn into a yearly thing, or what a nice song. Yeah, but this series could definitely turn into something yearly, or a challenge run that we maybe do in other mod packs. Maybe this is the challenge that we do, but we just choose a random mod pack, or the community choose a mod pack to do it in. Because I definitely designed this with the idea that we were going to be farming diamonds the whole time. And of course, I didn't get to film it all. My original intention was to film it all, edit it all, then get it on YouTube. I didn't even get to finish filming it all before leaving for my trip. But that's life of content creator. You got to pick your battles and choose your time wisely, right? So, yeah, let me know in the comments. As a series finale, let me know in the comments if this is something you'd be interested in. Just a short, less than 20 episode series thing where we do something. We farm something interesting or do something fun based on the number of subs that we have. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Obviously, it can't be too grindy, but it also can't be too easy. That sort of thing. We could also even do that on a more permanent world. Maybe we could do that something like that for vanilla, where it's more long term and the world doesn't go anywhere as our YouTube grows here. I don't know. I got some cool ideas for that, but yeah, just let me know in the comments on what you would like to see from that. I think that'd be really neat to see. But here we go. So these are the silly things. Oh, their texture's got a lot better. That there it is. These are the silly things that I wanted to farm. So we discovered these on a sub server in, I think it was 110. It may have been 112. But the tumbleweeds, and somebody figured out, I'm not sure who it was. This was 5+ years ago. It's an older mod, I think. But somebody figured out that if you just lined up some cactus, the tumbleweeds would, because they're entities, so they take damage. So they would take damage on the cactus and fall. Everybody had a little section of a desert cornered off. And they just had a line of cactus. And it was so funny. And they had hoppers right underneath the cactus. And that's all they needed. That's genuinely all they needed, because it would just stop it. Hold on, let me see if I can hit this with a cactus. Beautiful. Now, you lost some on the actual cactus itself. And we could probably do this better with modular routers, which is what I was thinking of doing. But you just had a little row of hoppers there, and it caught a pretty decent amount, and it farmed everything. It farmed seeds, it farmed, you saw wheat there, emeralds. This is like a good source of emeralds. I think this was before raid farms, even. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. I do need to get out my looting sword here. Oh, no, that's there. There we go. Yeah, so really, really funny stuff. It was something I had planned on doing a big farm of in this series, but we're obviously done with the challenge now. I just thought these were so hysterical. So I was like, I remember them from back in the day. Oh, name tags. Yeah. So I just remember them from back in the day, and I wanted to relive that, relive a little nostalgia there. But they're pretty common, you see. So it doesn't take much. If you're living in a desert, you just set up a wall of cactus, and they I think they always travel southeast. I want to say it is, because that might be something about actual tumbleweeds. I don't actually know. Ooh, big rabbit. No foot though. Another name tag. Nice. But yeah, so it was just it's just a funny nostalgia reliving. Ooh, there's our rabbit's foot. Beautiful. Wow. All done in one. You love to see it. Another rabbit's foot? Darn. There's a village there, though. I might go check out this village, these village chests. Okay, any diamonds? Nope. We've already gotten our village diamond, I think. I don't actually remember. That's how long ago it's been since we've done that. Oh, there's a saddle. That's pretty cool. All right. Nothing too fancy in this village, and that's okay. I'm even just going to leave this as our waystone here. Beautiful. Just hop home. Nice, and that's all we need to do in the desert there, which is kind of funny. A little bit funny, but we got pretty lucky on that rabbit's foot. What was happening there? Something was freaking out over there. But let's make a new pair of pants. Let's make a new pair of pants. Do I have cobalt for that? I do now. Interesting that they don't call. I think they're called plate. Yes, plate leggings. So these are going to be our lucky pants. So any blue flower, diamond, name tag, golden carrot, and a rabbit's foot. It's So golden carrot. Rabbit's foot. Hey, we'll use that diamond. Perfect use of that diamond. Blue flower. I think they saved a bunch of cornflowers, right? Yep. We'll put those things away. And I'm missing what the last one was. Did I put that cornflower? I must have put that cornflower away. Name tag. Funny enough, we got both of those from the tumbleweeds. Wow, the tumbleweeds basically gave us everything but the flower for that. Because I think they dropped gold as well. I don't know if they dropped golden carrots, but they definitely dropped gold. Cornflower. Why my brain is struggling to remember the simple things here. Okay, so this one should give us luck, which, again, should be up there. I'm going to put speed on these lucky pants as well. We're just going to wear these the rest of the series, I believe. I do like... Oh, I thought they made these one more. Oh, I need to trade slots. Oh, I just need to give this extra modifiers. Got it. Okay, so we need a disc. Plenty of those. We need a skull, zombie head. We should have plenty of zombie heads, yep. Book and quill. And I don't think I can trade that in, but this will be enough to get us the speed. The speed that we want. Can't go above 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I guess there's step up there as well. I would like step up. How do we get step up again? Golden, melee, projectile, revitalize the Turkish shell. Man, of course, ricochet. Soulbound, speedy, springy, step up. Carrot, leather, scaffolding. Okay. Let's get the leather and the scaffolding. We have the other one here. Oops, wrong set of pants. Let's do this. Beautiful. Okay, so they'll be roughly the same as these other pants. Get this rain away. Okay, so now we're going to see how many diamonds we get from the ore. Make sure there's no diamonds in here to be picked up. Oops. That was away by mistake. Get all these away. Make sure I'm not missing any other random ores. Doesn't look like it. So we got the building gadget here. All right, I'm gonna set these up, and then we're gonna do a big ore smashing. All right, there it is. Yeah, we got our Fortune 4 pick. We've got Luck Pants. I don't think you can do Lucky 2 on these. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the one. You can do obviously Fortune on a Tinker's pick, all the way. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do think having a pack where you can only use Tinkers and like there's not the temptation of the OP vanilla stuff would be kind of fun, because it's like limiting your tools, because vanilla stuff's super powerful these days. So limiting your tools is kind of a cool concept, which is kind of wild just how Twinkers has swapped roles there. But yeah, let's smash all the ore here. Let's see how much we get. Let's see how much we get. We're doing all right there. Never did get a beacon. Beacon would have been good. Let me do this. Obviously, we have a little bit of a spoiler how many diamonds are there, but and how many we're getting per. I was gonna say I haven't seen a one drop off yet, but no, there was a one. I'm gonna do all of the Twilight ore, which is all the stone ore, and then we'll do all the overworld ore. I like a silly pine. Didn't account for that. We'll have to put it in our bag so the magnet grabs them. Okay. Let's just do that. So 221 diamonds from the Twilight. Nice. And then so whatever the total number is minus 221. Be easier to. Don't have to do stack math then. If we do it this way. Which is good. Yeah, this is another thing that I was expecting to do a lot more collecting of diamonds from mining, but time plus our farms turned out to be way more OP than I thought they were going to be, which is really good because I was really relying on that stoneling farm, and that turned out to be a bit of a flop, which is kind of fun, honestly. It's nice when things don't work out as intended for challenge runs like this. It's cool to overcome some stuff. Okay, well, they told me never to math on stream, but I'm only recording right now, so that's about even. 221 minus that's what? 3414 minus 200 to 214, so a little bit less from the overworld ones. Cool. So 400 diamonds. 435 diamonds, to be specific, from our ores, which is awesome. This, of course, is still chugging along. Beautiful. So let me look up our exact number here. Okay, I also just realized I was on the wrong recording scene there as well, but what are you gonna do? You guys get to see the follower count and the sub count for the day. I went to a very, very minimal overlay for Twitch streams. But so our official sub count as of the date of this recording, August 14th, 2023, is 6,770. I'm pretty sure when we started this, it was like 6,670, so we got about 100 in the time that took. Now we have our Sky Vault series going on, so I'm not really sure. I could go math everything up and see what came from what, but I'm not going to do that. So thank you if you sub during this series, specifically for the series. Thank you very much. You will be a diamond block. Let me get out exactly 6,700 of these, and then I'm gonna do something a little special as well for Twitch subs as well. So that is gonna be the goal there. And there it is. 3 stacks of 2048 and 626 for 6,770. That's pretty cool. There they all are. Interesting when they're lined up like that. I might put them in chests, maybe. Let's put them in some chests. I think somebody did the math in the comments on how many chests this would take. Oops. Which would be interesting if we did this in vanilla. If we did this in vanilla, this would be like almost. I'd have to do a diamond per sub, not a diamond block per sub. For sure. What's my deposit upgrade set to? Keeps. Oops. That's advanced refill. Pick up. Let's do match inventory contents. Okay, so we'll just do this. Okay, so it's only the 2 chests. Okay, nice. I mean, that's still, look at that. That looks way more impressive. That looks way more impressive. Very cool. Very, very cool. We'll put that back on. I'm probably gonna keep these in here because it's easier to build with. I'm still not 100% on exactly how I want to build this. You know, I just don't know. I'm definitely gonna tear down this farm and we're gonna build it on this little platform here. Because surprisingly enough, this actually does go away pretty quickly. I'm probably gonna do like, I don't know why I'm feeling like pillars, you know, like a building with pillars, like Roman style, you know. And then the armor stands, because we need, I think it's just about 600 armor stands. How many of those do we need? I can't type today, my goodness. Yeah. They only stacked to 16, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, that's 256. That's 500. So yeah, like we're pretty close already on those. I don't need sticks. Been training for this my whole life. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna ponder this. This is gonna be the long part of this video. I don't know. I'll try to give updates as I go, but I'm gonna like chill out, zone out, and kind of build while watching some streams here and stuff like that. I'll pause and give updates when I figure something out. But I need to place stuff and see it. I'm definitely sometimes I get a good visual of what I want to do, and when I get that, oh, you can't stop me from building. But sometimes when I'm not exactly sure what I want to build, I just have to start throwing stuff on the ground and see what inspires me to do what. There's also a chance. I wonder what a cube of this would look like. Not to be boring, but like I wonder what a big block of this would be like, volumetric wise. Because that would be cool season to season to see how big this cube gets, and then we could do like the army of. Oh, I don't hate that idea. I know it's kind of simple. And like is a cop-out on having to actually build something that looks nice. But here's the thing. If we did this season to season, right? So imagine next summer, it's 10,000 subs. Imagine the summer after that. Maybe because of all you awesome viewers out there who keep watching and keep coming back for more, we explode. Maybe it's 100,000. Wishful thinking. But you know what I mean? Like, what does that look like? And then you get to compare the size of the cube. You can also make it the summer cube series. I like this idea, and not just because it means less building for me. All right, I might try that out. And then if I don't like the way it looks, or I think it like looks too silly, we'll go from there. Yeah. Okay, so I was trying something different. I was seeing what a big platform would look like first. Not gonna do that, but in order to clean it up faster. I made a second pick-a-rang, and I just got to show this. And I would recommend doing this. I've done double pick-a-rang for things like Skyballs and clearing out the puzzle room, stuff like that, but I can almost sprint while doing this. Oh, man, that's good. Oh, it's so satisfying. I would recommend. Obviously, when you miss, one takes a while to come back, but like, that's so good, dude. All right, well, anyway, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to try the cube thing. I was just trying something a little different here. I did use my undo feature on the building gadget, but it only saves so many. It only saves like 5, I think. It's also the noise as well. All right, definitely worth. I'm gonna go make the cube and see what that looks like, and I may be using this system to reclaim the cube. Just wanted to show that off. Okay, so mathematically, our cube with 6,700 subs or so will be about 19 by 19 by 19 for the full volume. We'll be over by a couple hundred. Or a couple hundred blocks. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to do the cube, and then I'm going to kind of have like the top corner cut off. I think that'll be kind of cool. But I'm just doing this because building gadget is so OP. Absolutely love it. But I'm gonna work my way to this corner as we go here. I think that'll be the way to go. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all filled in. This is all pulling right from the bag. And we'll have a cube of subs. Be a good time. And there it is in all of its glory. I actually really like how that came out with the corner cut off. Yeah, because it's 6,859 with a 19 pure cube. So that top corner represents the 100 or so blocks that it's missing. Oh, I really like the way that looks. So and my brain is going to, what will this look like next year, right? So make sure you're subbing to the channel. But like, imagine expanding on this and even just doubling that. That's kind of cool, And like just the idea of that, but that's a solid block of diamond right there. This is it's pure. It's all the way through. It is diamond. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So that's the stated challenge done. And then what I'm going to do in this little front lawn area outside of our base here, I am going to add, I stopped smelting diamond armor. and I stopped doing that. So we should have, yeah, started saving up a bunch of chest plates and such. We're gonna make a little. Not sure what I think Legion is 1,000, so half a Legion of armor stands out here. We should have enough space for all the Twitch subs to represent all those sharing their primes. We'll have some for the Patreons. There's also a chance maybe not this season, because I really want to wrap this up and I've got a bunch of things to do in this 48 hours I have off of my stream. But we could do different types of armor for the different tiers of sub and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool. Maybe I still will do that. Maybe we'll go mine some netherite. Or we could even use the Twilight things. The Twilight armor, like the Steel Leaf. Because I really like the way this Steel Leaf looks. We have Steel Leaf. We have, let's just do at Twilight. We also have the Blaze. Naga scales would take a while to farm, but like even like a Naga scale chest plate per, or even the Fiery Blood, like, you know, because those tier 3 subs are very, very, very generous, you know. They deserve a little extra. I might go do the math on that, and we'll see how many I would need, or even just like a netherite helmet or something like that. But definitely want to get a diamond armor stand going for all of the Twitch subs. So, which I think I'll have to look up the number. I think we're sitting just under 600. I may do prime and reoccurring subs only, and not gifted subs as well, because gifted subs are great, but like that's on the individual who got the gifted subs. So anyway, I'm reasoning through my brain here and rambling. I've been told not to ramble as much, and I do that. But yeah. Looking forward to completing that up. I really like the way that looks. I know it's such a weird thing that it's just a cube, but I was thinking of doing like a hall with pillars, and I thought it'd be weird to place like armor stands on top of diamond blocks and make it a floor, but I like this as just that's the community right there. Boom. And it kind of looks like the cube from Transformers idea, you know? Stuff like that. And then this has like a lot more expandable features in future series, which is really cool. Really cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go figure out the armor stand stuff, and yeah, update you there. I did totally forget we were promising to do this for one diamond block, or one piece of diamond here. This uncrafting table does require levels. There it is. And then you can do that. Look at that. Uncrafted. We officially have a diamond from there. You can see we're starting to get the Legion going here. But yeah, I just wanted to officially grab that. This is a really cool table. It does require a lot of experience. Obviously, our mob farm just kind of crushes for mob experience there. So yeah, but good stuff. Good stuff. Just wanted to make sure we got that in the recording. Okay, so in order to outfit all of our armor stands, I am exporting all the diamond armor trades that we have here. Let's actually get the other one out. Fortunately, because we're trading with the villagers, we get a nice chunk of these. Beautiful. And then we'll use the auto refill feature on this. We'll put that on. Yeah, 8's good. And then I can come back here, and we should be able to do this. Let's sleep. So I finished off the higher tier subs, Twitch subs and Patreon supporters. So this is the breakdown here. So tier 3 subs have the cobalt armor. We mined a bunch of cobalt armor, which is pretty good. That's really solid armor. The highest tier Patreons have I went into the Twilight for a second and killed a couple more Nagas. And yeah, we have the full Naga armor. Now you can only make a chest and a pants from the Naga armor, but I used the trophy as the head there, which I thought was kind of funny. So that's the 2 high tier Patreons that we have. The Steel Leaf, which I think just looks cool, is the tier 2 subs on Twitch. So that's, thank you. These are just absurdly above and beyond a normal sub. Thank you so much. You're in there. I appreciate you guys. This over here now these will represent, and I'm just going to be doing this. Beautiful. This will represent, and these are gonna be full diamond gear. This represents all the prime subs and all the tier 1 reoccurring subs. Again, I'm not gonna put gifted subs in there, just because that's maybe we'll have signs for the top gifters at some point, but I want this to be representative of those who, if those folks who had that reoccurring sub and are sharing their prime every month, which is such a massive. Though I can't understate how awesome prime subs are. If you have your prime account or have access to a prime account and you link it to your Twitch account, you can basically get the equivalent of a channel membership to me it's not for free. You already have the service. So if you have that service already, you might as well just link it up and share it. And if you don't share it with me, make sure you share it to somebody. Don't let Amazon keep that money. That's just, again, it's not free money, but it's already bought and paid for money that you can give back to streamers. And myself included, every single streamer is really grateful when you share your prime. Every single one. So I really appreciate those who are sharing it in our chat. We have about 100 prime subs, and then we have about 200 reoccurring tier 1 subs, which is really cool. So that'll make up our army here, and then we'll get a nice little picture with our goal here. So just wanted to show off that little trick with the bag. Because that's actually pretty cool, the auto refill there. It's obviously not super fast, but this is way better than having to manually do that. And then obviously our bag holds high stack count, so it can actually hold quite a bit of armor here. But yeah, I'm gonna get this going with. I gotta actually switch these to start trading for pants, because I want this to all be enchanted armor. So we're just gonna go real quick, just get these going to helmets. Oh, by the way, these did eventually reduce in price. So limiting their emerald would eventually get them back to 1 emerald a piece on the diamond armor. So you didn't have to think about it, which is nice, which is genuinely nice. So good stuff there. Didn't know if those folks knew about that or not. Can't remember if I resolved that at the end of last episode or I said I was going to do that at the beginning of this one. I totally forgot. So yeah, good stuff. We'll get this legion going, or half a legion going. This is exciting. Not done yet, but that looks sick. I really enjoy that. All right, I'm going to place the pants, the boots, and the helmets. I may do unenchanted for some of them, just because it's gonna take a long time to trade for them all. Oh, but the shining looks so nice though. Yeah, we'll see. I'll figure it out. All right, there it is in all of its glory. The army of Twitch subs and Patreons and the blocks of YouTube subs all in one spot. You'd really love to see it. You really love to see it. This is cool. I really like this idea. I like this concept. I will say the armor stands do lag a lot. So definitely never going to start with an armor stand build like this. And if we ever get, even if we double the amount, I don't know how much the world will be able to take it. So, yeah. Oh, I just realized. I just saw it. We're going to fix this. This is a block from me. We're gonna travel through the army here. Looks like I missed a block. Oh, I missed some. Okay, well, a few extra subs on me. Hopefully we'll get those subs during this video, It's the first video you're watching. You can watch the whole series, all the farms we've made, all that and more. Starting with the playlist that'll pop up. Yeah. That's kind of it. That's the challenge complete. You love to see it. I guess we go over the base a little bit. It was a really fun base. I do like this design. I like this shape. It's a little bit small. I'll probably do it a little bit bigger with probably the full 4 clovers. But love the 2 smeltery setups. They worked like a charm. Our refined storage worked beautifully. Love the compacting drawers. Yeah, we had about 600 blocks left over after smelting, stopping smelting. We actually have a ton of diamond armor left in here. So basically what I did there, you're worth it, YouTube subs. You are worth it. I sat there and ground out and just traded with the villagers manually, because that's the fastest way to get a bunch of diamond armor. So you're worth it. For the diamond armor per Twitch sub, for the Twitch subs, you're worth getting the full 24 diamonds, or rather that, to make them all shiny. Look at that. And they all... I love that. I love that effect that they all kind of shine at the same time. It's beautiful. But yeah, blaze powered base, definitely cool. We have our little scaffolding area, our basement area. Didn't really do too much. I did less with crate than I thought I was going to, if I'm being honest with you. Definitely did less with crate than I thought I was going to. You can see a lag in here a little bit from the armor stands. This was way OP comparatively. This was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. The roguelike dungeons, of course, being very fun to fight as well. This gave us a great amount of experience. And then, of course, the somewhat disappointment farms. Again, when I first started this series, I thought this was going to be like the OP farm that kind of did everything for us. It was just okay. It wasn't like amazing. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. Now that said, if I want to make this more efficient, I think we go to the mushroom biome. Even though it doesn't look like mobs are spawning because of the stuff. And I think we make this smaller, actually. Smaller so we can kill the mobs faster is probably the best way to do this, not just make it a huge area. Yeah, that one was a little bit lackluster. But yeah, I really enjoyed exploring around all the map. You know, getting to the desert, going fighting the dragon. Hop into that desert. The desert was pretty fun. So it's actually quite a small desert. The dust farm was going to be like another backup farm if the stoneling farm wasn't great. Mining we did a little bit less of. The mining in the actual Twilight was a twist. I was expecting a lot in the Hydra layer, and then there wasn't a lot there, but there was more in the Hollowed Hills than I was expecting, and regular mining didn't yield much. So, yeah, I'm not really sure there's any wild takeaways from this. I have really had fun. I really had a fun time with this challenge. Hopefully you had fun watching. If you're new and want to consider supporting a little extra, maybe getting one of these armor stands in the next series, the Patreon is there. Twitch Prime subs are amazing. Twitch subs are amazing. There's channel memberships on this one. We actually don't have any channel memberships, I don't think. I probably should have double-checked that. But, yeah, we got some cool stuff going here. I don't really know what to say. I didn't really prepare any words for the end of the series here. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this series. And let us know in the comments if you would enjoy another series similar to this. Maybe not exactly the same. Definitely different styles of farms. Or just different challenge worlds based off the number of the YouTube subs. I think is kind of fun. But yeah, let me know in the comments. And check out the rest of the YouTube. There's a Sky Vaults playthrough going on right now. I have some plans for maybe some Mad Pack 5, maybe some Enigmatica 9 Expert, maybe some other packs in the future. Mad Pack 2 speedruns. That'll probably be on the VOD channel, unless we can actually get the record or come close. Yeah, but let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. So, thanks for tuning into this series, everybody, and we'll catch you in the next one.